We are in the kitchen and this is Nessa's kitchen. Hi everyone, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for coming across my channel for the first time. If you are welcome. Here is Nessa and we are in the kitchen. So I welcome each and every one of you wherever you're watching me from. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is me greeting you all the way from Germany and I am your chef, Chef Nessa in the kitchen today. So in today's video, we'll be making breakfast. I decided to create a breakfast for us, something different other than rice and stew. And I hope you all will love it. I hope at the end of the day, you'll be trying it out because trust me, it's a recipe that you will like. And not just for adults, even kids, they will love it so much. I made it and everything finished like in just 1 second, and I even love it so much because if you're someone that goes to work, you can just pack this in your lunch box and you can decide to eat it as your breakfast or you can decide to eat it as your lunch. It's also very healthy. I'm going to be using vegetable in it, so it's a very healthy breakfast, and I just say let me just share it with you guys. Okay, so if you're coming across my channel for the first time, you are welcome. So what I'm doing now, I just want to cut all the ingredients I'll be using in this recipe. So once I finish cutting everything, then I'll just introduce it to you all one after the other. So get seated, grab your cup of coffee or your tea or get your juice ready, because at the end of the day, when this breakfast is ready and served, we are going to be eating it and sipping something by the side. So make your coffee, make your tea, put your juice in a cup, and you are welcome to Nessa Kitchen. So let me just quickly cut all the ingredients and I'll be right back. So guys, I'm done prepping all my ingredients. We'll be using plantain. I've already cut my plantain. We'll be using onions, we'll be using tomato, we'll be using bell pepper. So I'm using the yellow and the red. We'll be using some wurst and we'll be using some Irish potato. That's what I sliced there. I also have parsley leaf and we'll be using some wurst. So I just set a pan on fire and I'll just go in with a little vegetable oil. You can use vegetable oil or olive oil. What I just want to do, I want to first of all fry my plantain, and that is what I'm doing. My plantain is a little bit overripe, but it's okay. You can use ripe plantain or the one that is not so soft like mine. That is just what I'm doing. So I'll just fry it now in the oil until it's golden brown before I will take it out. Okay, I want my plantain to be brownish in color, so we are getting there. Yeah, it's done. It's not burnt, okay, it's because it's so soft, that's why it's looking like that. Next, I'm putting in my Irish potato. I believe, yeah, we all know what is Irish potato, and that is what I'm putting in. So I'll just go ahead and fry it. It's in the same pan. I didn't change the pan. So my Irish potato is done. I'll set it aside. I'll be using 3 eggs in this recipe. So now I'm just going to crack my eggs open and put them in a bowl, just the way I'm doing. You can use more eggs if you want. Trust me, if you use more eggs, the recipe might come out like so well in your face, but I don't want so much egg in my own, so I'm just using just 3. I whisk it. So this is carrot. I grated some carrot. You can like grate it or you can just slice it by the knife. And then I went in with a little bit of salt. So I'll just whisk my egg together like this and it's ready. Next, I'll put a pan on fire and I'll be going in with a little bit of oil. You can use oil or you can use butter, okay? After that, I'll put in my sliced onions, my tomatoes, and I will just fry until now. Then I'll go in with half cube of Maggi. That was not a full Maggi, so I was not able to show you guys because it was already dropping in the pan. Then I'll go in with curry, I'll go in with paprika powder, I'll go in with black pepper just to have flavor in my eggs. That's just what I'm doing. That is my black pepper. I'll put it and then I'll fry it. I'm not going to put in salt since I already added salt in my eggs. So now I'll be introducing my eggs and the carrot in it inside the fried tomato and everything. Next, now I'll just set my plantain up just the way I'm doing, and yep. Next, now I'll bring my fried Irish potato and I'll set it up as well. We are making breakfast, okay? I'll set it up just like this, and then now is my roast. I'm going in with roast. I was making it for kids also to eat, so I added roast. If you don't want roast, you can exclude it. If you don't want Irish potato, you can also exclude it, and you just have just the egg and the plantain for now. So now my roast is well placed on my egg. Next, now I'll be adding in all my vegetables. Like I said, we are making a very healthy breakfast, so I went in with my spring onions just for flavor, and then this is my paprika, the red and the green one that I cut. I'll go in with it, and I love how it's looking. It's so beautiful. So I went in with my parsley leaves, and I'll be sprinkling a little bit of salt. I'll cover that. Once it's steamed for 1 minute, I'll open it and I'll go in with cheese. You can add more cheese if you want, but I didn't want to have like so much cheese in it. If you add so much cheese in it, it makes it to be more sleepy. Yeah, the way I cut it, like the cheese will be like drawing and you really like feel it, but I didn't want like so much cheese in it. Trust me, at this point it's done. You don't have to like flip it over, but me, I was eating it with kids and I don't want someone to tell me that, oh mama, the paprika is raw or something is raw. So I flip it over and this is what I have, and I served my with coffee. Like I say, we'll be eating it with coffee, okay? And it was so yummy and so delicious. It's just an easy breakfast for you to make it with the kids. It's just plantain, Irish potato, vegetables and enough egg, and you're going with any vegetable of your choice. So this is me sipping my coffee and eating my breakfast. Trust me guys, it was so yummy. I recommend that you guys should try this out. You will love it. And thank you so much for watching. I added scotch bonnet pepper tatashe, and it was so hot, like it's so hot, but I really love it. If you love this video, give me a thumbs up. Other than that, I'll be seeing you all in my next one. Bye.